And that is why Adra and
Hey there, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. I'm Argent Leo, and today we are continuing our playthrough of Avowed. So I'm first going to take this guy out of sight and put that guy over there.
Really? Oh,
And then we can
I
start
suppose that explains.
continuing to play the most difficult game under the sun to stream. Strangest words.
Survival trick, but
Okay.
I think he does it to avoid my war stories.
What's the last thing you remember? We
Let's
can
see
start from
if there's any items that we can now upgrade. And that we don't have. We can upgrade this and we can upgrade that. And this would upgrade either of these items to a level 3 tier strength. So I think we need to upgrade this. We need to upgrade our armor because we don't have level 3 tier armor. So let's do that. And now there isn't anything else. We could upgrade this. For that, this we need to upgrade because this is the shield to use. Nice. Oh. Awaken Adra. We don't have any.
from there.
Oh, I seem to remember.
Okay, so this we could possibly upgrade. Okay, killing an enemy gives you 30% attack speed for 10 seconds, but what is this? Successful parry restores 3% of health. Okay, we've got that lady that our companion that upgrades our health, so let's go with press the attack. I don't think we're going to use the sword in this game, but you never know.
You coming over and saying, "Hey, Marius, can we
I
talk?"
think we're pretty
That was
done, yeah?
hours
We can
ago.
leave.
Right.
Okay, so we're going to find the missing rangers now. I didn't realize that there was an error on the previous. Stay in a cave. Stay in a cave. Yeah. No, okay, they're in the area, they're in the vicinity. Alright, so let's start with the outside and work up.
Someone out there? Hello?
Hello? Hello? Okay, let's start on the outside. Work our way towards the inside. So they're actually outside the circle, so we shouldn't bother with them. Oh, there's a camp.
Adelaro's gone. He's a dream. We're all dreams now. Sweet pears, violets, and
Feel the
sardines.
lost people's food. El Dorado reported signs of a Delmagan attack in a camp to the north. Fidelio sent us to investigate straight away. I thought he'd made it up as soon as he'd left me off the trail. Made it up. When he threw me down on soft grass and kissed me, I knew for sure. I tried to say we'd be in trouble if Fidelio found out, but he was so and his hands were so busy by then, I didn't care. Where am I? I never could have imagined sneaking off like that until I met Adelaro. Sorry guys, I'm terrible with names and words. He makes me bolder, more willing to live for today. He tells me I'm just as good as any of the others in this squad. Maybe he's right when he says things will be alright. I believe him. That rolled off the tongue extremely weird, but now at least we know that these guys are extremely close. Okay, let's speak to her.
Hello, are you a The sardines shimmer. They swim in silver circles.
Something's not right with her. The dream scourge. Is this how it starts? She's probably the ranger Fidelio told us to look out for. Poor kid.
Are you Bellina? Lieutenant Fidelio is worried about you.
We're Belena? Maybe you're Belena. Where's Adelaro? We need him.
The lieutenant said you'd be together.
Adelaro knows where Adelaro is. Adelaro's face burst into violet when the dreams came. Red violets.
Oh, shame.
He joined the others.
Her friend has it worse by the sound of it. The dream scourge knows no pity.
She watched that happen to him. God.
A lamb taken from the flock. How do we soothe her?
Your friends speak true. They know us. Help us.
I'll find Aldilaro, but you have to promise not to go anywhere.
When you find them, they will scream. They will sing with you. Soon the rest of Fior will be swallowed by dreams too. But tell us of Adelaro first. Where is he?
Don't worry, I'll take care of you.
If nothing else, you'll spare her from having to see it.
Find him. Give the lieutenant our badges. He swims in the bone and boar. He calls himself Fidelio. He will understand our song. But Adelaro stumbles at the mouth of the river above us. Please, help us sleep soundly.
Okay, that kind of sounds like the infection is like alive. I wonder when they're going to. I wonder if those animals were actually supposed to attack you. These guys are the nuts ones.
Show me what you got in the garden.
Oh dear. Help me! Help me, please! Get me a spook.
Hold it, you!
Freeze! He's dead. Okay, that's done. We can help him.
Right.
31 seconds.
Let's see what you got.
I think they're done.
To your left.
Oh dear. I think that's all of them. Bravo, she says. It looks like a thing that could be valuable. Okay, let's check it out. Note. Run away with me, Belina. Fjord will never understand us. They build walls around the forest. They tell us what we can dream. We'll find the tree together. We'll eat the flowers. We'll drink the rain. We'll run. The world belongs to Davin loves her. Here's the flapping. Okay. Young love. Ever been up here? No, and I really want to see what's up. I don't. I think I've been here. This is high as I'm going to be allowed to get up here. No double standard. Okay. Oh dear. Oh, travel into the cave.
I really don't think you saw what you think you saw.
You think I'm what? Seeing things? They're out there. I know it. There's someone else out there. Someone new. Probably adherents.
And you're the only one who saw them?
People in armor, skulking about in the forest. And it's definitely not the rangers from Fjord.
You're letting the woods get you. This guy's got such nice armor.
See? Even the adherent agrees with me. Either way, you need to get some rest. And you, Adiran, should just be moving on.
They're not too... They're not who we're looking for. We could take that guy's armor. Nothing special. Are they going to kill us? Yet, don't worry about the hiding Erlen cave. Someone has to show her she's responsible for more than just herself. If you hear anything about safe passage out of your, tell me as soon as you get the chance. And burn this once you've read it. Big luck. Big luck.
Stop right there, Adiran. I know what you did. You're lucky I don't kill you right now. Egwolf's blood is on your hands.
I'm not looking for trouble. If you don't step aside, we're going to have trouble. You'll bow and scrape if I want you to.
That doesn't mean trouble won't find you. We're tired and hungry. That doesn't mean we're helpless. Watch yourself.
They'll kill us. There's too many of them. They will kill us. That's where we come from.
Said I'd have to be hungry. Now we have to be damp too.
Take it up with Erlen.
Egloff never wanted us to hide like this. Bereft of dignity.
Take my
Didn't we
advice.
tell them to hide? Yeah.
Don't get between the two of them.
We must do something.
Told them to hide. Yeah.
Stay calm.
Sit here.
Let us see what our visitors have to say for themselves.
It's locked. It's locked. Hang on. Maximum help. Okay. They deliver a powerful kick. But they help boots. Actually, the boots that we've got on now, they have saved us like a couple of times from ridiculous fights. That we definitely would not have won. We are winning them off the little food bit. Okay, I think we can talk to them now.
I said, stand down. If they had come to kill us, we would be dead.
Erlin, this is the Adiran who killed Igwolf. We can't just...
What are you going to do? Growl at them with your stomach? She killed Igwolf for a reason. I'm sure she also has a reason to stand before us now. It behooves us to listen to it.
That explains the warm welcome I got out front.
Ah, Iglof. Yes. Difficult at the best of times. As much a zealot as Igwolf. Thankfully, he has more sense. Many of our fellow rebels hold fast to Igwolf's vision. We are not among them. Now, we are tired. Please state your purpose and leave.
You're clearly struggling. How can I help?
No. We have enough to sustain ourselves. And help from an Adiran would not come without a price.
Why are you holed up in this cave?
We fought with the rebels in Paradise. The Steel Garrote closed in on us. We had no choice but to escape. All we wanted was to survive. We had no idea Emerald Stair was like this.
Indulge me. Why do your people hate Adira so much?
A dangerous question. One with many answers, few of which you would understand. Mainly, we did not ask for them. They brought their laws, their punishments, and we had no say in the matter. Surely you can comprehend freedom at least.
Let's just say I learned a lot about how Adir really treat people.
An envoy with both eyes open. Strange. I wonder how you will fare. The greatest boon you could give would be to turn around and leave. Forget this place. Forget us.
I'm not looking for trouble. I'll be going.
Until another time.
Besides, I've already got one of your types of armor. There's really nothing in there. Okay. Not accidentally punch anybody. So if we made friends with the other guy, we wouldn't have the armor, then we could get the armor here and now. Or they would have been our friends and allies, given us a gift, probably given us armor. We'll never know. Okay. Burn it.
Here it comes.
Okay, we could. Might just be able to get about on top there. No. Alright. We have to go around. One and okay, Muddy Journal. We've made camp on the edge of the water. We've settled in and arranged our rounds. Eric and Farron will take the night shift. Emma and I take over the morning. Something in the air doesn't feel right. My watch is too quiet. The wildlife has gone still. And when I hear anything, it's in a hurried flap of wings or the wake of a squirrel that's run off. When Emma and I got back to camp, Farron was gone. Eric is here, but he's fallen ill. He lays with his eyes wide open and bloodshot, muttering nonsense. Emma's gone off to find Farron. While I watch Eric. Or is it Eric? Eric. I think it's Eric. I've tried getting him to accept food and water, but I've had no luck so far. Emma hasn't returned, and it's been 2 days. I'm hoping she went to fetch Captain Uriah. I'm not optimistic. Emma sticks to her orders. It'll be Bertha's wheel for us if we've brought the dream scourge to the village. Eric's fever has gotten worse, and he stopped responding when I talked to him. It's all whispers of ponies, sardines, and snake whales. I'm keeping my knife close just in case. He becomes rabid. We gotta go. Around. Guess no choice now. Wow. Guys, the pronunciation of the names and some of the words that they use, wow. But I did actually make a point that I'm going to complete this game. I like it. It's a lot like Skyrim, that genre of games. And depending on how you would play it, it leans towards like certain things. Like if you see, most of the middle management are actually women, and the higher rank are men.
Hope seems lost, but
They are following like the old hierarchy of how things were. But there's women in the army, and if you look at old hierarchy, that you wouldn't find women in the army. The plague got to El Dorado. I'm afraid Belina is not far behind.
It was the dream scourge. There was nothing we could do about it.
The dream scourge.
You know, we're just gonna leave her to get mad and die.
You're joking.
Quilici told you this would happen, but no one listened. Instead of a plan, we have a body count.
I know. I should have acted sooner. A body count. And I assume neither of them is still alive.
Bellina's alive. El Dorado is dead. I brought the badges back.
Merla, when she turns, Fior will panic. Where is she now?
She's coming back to town. What you do with her is up to you. Still wondering. I don't think even she knows where she is.
Then I can't leave her. I can't kill her either, but I'll have to find the strength. Here, you went to a lot of trouble. You ought to be paid for it. It's time for me to get out of here and actually do my job.
Whatever happens to the Rangers, well, it's just a matter of time before it happens to us.
Okay, let's see what we got from him. This is what he gave us. Ring of Peerless Markmans. 10% damage with ranged weapons. An unblinking obsidian eye sits prominently on this polished silver ring. While wearing it, there is a slight blurriness to your peripheral vision that you become quickly accustomed to. You also find yourself able to keenly focus on distant foes, leading to more deadly attacks at range. I don't really need it because of the way I use that pistol to get this far, but nice to have. I do need to buy lockpicks.
I really do hope you can end this, Envoy.
Seems like a lifetime ago I was worried about the harvest. Now look at us.
Let's see what you have. So, need lockpicks. Take all of you. Fine. Yes, I've taken 5 sets of lockpicks. %10 damage reduction. 40% maximum. Maximum essence. Really use that's rare that I can afford. Okay. Let's see what's left. It is Battle Scars. Cabin in Emerald Stairs. Talk to the guard. Okay, let's do this one. And we're actually going to come back to that job board.
Caravans to Paradis.
And we're gonna do all 5 of those missions. And then we're going to go back to the other map and do all 5 of those missions. Right, actually.
I'll fix this. We've got company. Enemy to the right.
We've got better things to do.
Maybe they somehow wrap themselves up in an existing tree.
There. That's Thomas' old house. What no place feels different without him. He left something behind for me. Help me look around.
Okay, whale carving.
So much here reminds me of Tama.
Just the item.
It's strange to be back without him. I still can't imagine what he wanted me to find. Say, what's that you're holding?
It looks like a carving of some kind.
Yeah, it is.
Are you okay?
Damn you, Tama. Damn you.
What's wrong?
I carved this for him years ago. I had no idea he'd kept it, let alone.
Treasured it. He loved you.
And he tells me like this, when he's long gone, leaving me with nothing but a piece of driftwood I gave him years ago.
You know he loved you. That's got to be a good thing.
Would be if he just told me. I never gave him any reason to be coy. And we knew each other for years. We were close. I trusted him with things in my past. Things I don't talk about.
You opened up and you fear that after really knowing you, he rejected you? Okay, you opened up and you fear that after really knowing you, he rejected you.
Sometimes I wish you weren't so damn perceptive.
Well, did you ever tell him how you felt?
Did I tell him? Huh. I was a mess when we met. I'd been through the battles in Deadfire and a handful of mercenary campaigns since. I was a chewed-up piece of flotsam drifting to the living lands.
That's a no.
You're damn right.
Then why do you think he kept quiet?
Tom always saw right through me. He knew what I was.
What's that?
A coward who failed him. I let him down. He was always there when I needed him. But when he needed me,
Stop. I doubt him. I'd want you to do this yourself.
I can't ask him now, can I? I'm sorry. I don't mean to take this out on you.
It's okay. Let's keep moving.
That's probably for the best. I appreciate you listening, especially since we haven't talked much, just the two of us. A little fresh air will clear my head.
Okay, so steal the rest of his stuff. Go. Okay, so I think. Wait. I don't have any mobilities. Okay. So we're good. We got the cabin stuff. Okay. Thiago.
I've never seen anything like this.
Neither have I. Never seen a tree grow so quickly as to trap someone inside.
This would require powerful magic or an immense expenditure of soul essence. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
That's outside my expertise, but I wouldn't be surprised.
You seem capable enough, stranger. But the forests are not safe. As if this weren't enough proof of that.
You two might stay safe out here. You two stay safe out here.
Stay out of the forests if you can help it.
Thank you for the warning, but knowing us, we'll probably ignore it.
Good luck out there.
Okay, so our next place to go to is where we ain't got no map. Okay.
Be careful out there.
Let's do go back here. We're gonna do all 5 of those missions. And then come back here. And none of the markers are working. So the wetlands is probably where we need. Actually, we needed to go here somewhere. Okay. Okay, let's explore. Let's stay out to the woods. Probably means here. But that's we've been to. Village. Down that way. Yeah. Leave them.
Right flank. Find you better armor.
We'll get it next time, Kai.
Oh no.
Let's finish.
Over here.
Right behind you.
Needs a shot.
I don't know how you come back. Poor Giada. To lose a home like this.
Okay, whew, I'm tired. Sleepy. Those parts, there must be another way in. Oh. I want us to clear this game today. We win this. No, we can't. Must have a way in.
I hate to see what's become of the temple. My people respect Helia, cherish her.
Okay, idol of the covered plots. God Shrine Totem Fragment.
That looks like a piece of the thing you were fiddling with at camp.
Roof. The way cracked it. infested camp.
Aye, aye.
What is that? Okay. So basically, we're going to search this whole map to find this the garden.
You're mine now.
It looks like we're on the edge of the map.
Need a hand. Back on my feet.
So we've been to that area there. We need to get to this side here.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Protect the envoy.
Take your best shot.
Come close. A moment of your time, if you please. From one Adiran to another.
Captain Alpha, what are you doing here?
I go where the Inquisitor commands, just as you go where the Emperor commands. So, did you enjoy our little bonfire? Inquisitor Ludwig was pleased with our efficiency.
You irredeemable fucking swine!
Keep her on a tight leash. No need for this to get out of hand.
Good. You attacked sovereign settlement. You attacked a sovereign settlement. The court of Adir will hear of it. Are you responsible for burning your lips? I would have enjoyed some advance notice. Theater, stay close. What happened here? You attacked the sovereign settlement. Are you responsible for burning?
One might argue they brought it on themselves. Believe it or not, the Steel Garrote owe you an apology on behalf of Inquisitor Ludwig.
Bring us her severed head and I'll consider it.
That temperament of yours is exactly the problem she's trying to solve. Our attack came together in haste. You should have been informed, and I regret the oversight.
That doesn't excuse anything you've done. Why did you burn the city?
One way or another, Fuel Messi Verno was always going to burn. Weak government, chaotic farming, dangerous research. They never had a chance.
What right do you have to cast judgment on us?
As the future caretakers of the living lands, we do only what is necessary. Fuel Messi Verno's reliance on animancy and stubborn individualism has done nothing but drag the living lands down with them.
I came to help the living lands, not to condemn it. You know nothing of these people. Their fate was not yours to decide.
Help takes many forms. Look, I'm only telling you this because you deserve to know Ludwig's intentions for the living lands. If Heelgard cannot maintain a grip on the living lands, then the Steel Garrote will simply take it from him. You see, the Steel Garrote answer to the Burned Queen, not your floundering empire. And we will break from Adir if that's what it takes.
The Emperor... Okay, the Emperor will hear of what you've done. You're insane. Okay, either way she's gonna try and kill us.
And while he frets in the throne room, his puppy dog soldiers will chase their own tails. Inquisitor Ludwig sees something in you, Envoy. She wants to cultivate your potential, as she did mine. You don't want to get between her and the fate of the living land, so let this serve as a warning. Our grasp on this island is going to tighten, even if it costs us allies along the way. Acceptable losses. What you do with this information is up to you.
We're going to kill you with it.
Either way, Emerald Stair is just the beginning.
Ludwig and the Steel Garrote are making a grave error. Are you done yet? I'll keep that in mind. You didn't come all this way just to explain yourself.
Feel free to prove us wrong. The Steel Garrote love a challenge. Before I let you go, a little bird sang in my ear that you're going to Shatterscarp.
Word travels fast.
It's all
Of course, that would have been impossible with these meddlesome rangers in the way.
You didn't.
I took the liberty of removing them. It's a shame, really. Honorable folk to the last.
How did you know I'm going to Shatterscarp? Steel Garrote have gone too far again. Did Ludwig give the order?
Ludwig told me to open a path for you by any means necessary, and that's exactly what I did. When you arrive in Shatterscarp, give this letter to Temerty. Compliments of the Inquisitor. No need to keep you any longer. Let's hope our next meeting is under more favorable circumstances.
I won't hold my breath till Ludwig. I've got my eye on her. Despite what happened here, I'm optimistic. You're not walking away from me.
You know, there's a depraved part of me that was hoping you'd make this interesting.
Let's make this a battle to remember.
Sorry it'll be over so quickly then.
I'm with you.
Oh no,
I
don't!
think we should attack her with everything we've got.
Next one's mine.
Poisoner. Jump ahead.
Quiet as the depths.
She is dead. Yep. Good. What's the point? Where's my spook? Won't come.
Quick as a fox.
Oh, okay, I know why. Mindless, how was it? Okay, need to label him. Nice book. Knock him dead.
Under my protection.
You should poison him as well. You can poison this guy.
Nicely done.
Coming from the rear.
Use this. Fine. Actually missed.
I'm coming for Ludwig next.
That should be a problem. What is this? Yeah. But that armor's gonna look nice. Pick up everything. Walking like a granny. Attacking. Every time. It's still attacking. Okay, let's leave. Alright. No character points. Exceptional armor, 31, 31. Okay, this armor is weaker than my armor. What's barbaric shot? This one does nothing. Reduce damage. Okay, it's... No. Actually, that's better. Ours is actually stronger. And quicker. Plus damage. Dexterity. Plus damage. This actually helps. Adding another party member. And yeah, introduce this. Is that? Be able to move around now. Where am I? That's its Scarp Gate. We go through it. There's no one guarding it anymore. Oh.
You came to Emerald Stair looking for answers. And now we're leaving with more questions. How do we fight the Dream Scourge? What can we do about Sapadal? And where is the garden? Not to mention, why the Steel Garrote burned my fucking home to the ground.
Ludwine believes Ms. Ivona was a danger to the living lands.
Who cares what she believes? What right have the dead to judge the living? I will not forget Fiorma Siverna. Everything it was, and everything it could have been. And I will never forgive. Never.
So on top of the Dream Scourge rotting your fields and turning kith and beast alike into monsters, now we've got a Deathguard Inquisitor and the Steel Garrote dogging our steps. Do you think Ludwine will try something similar in Thirdborn?
Can you tell me about Thirdborn?
Thirdborn's a rugged place that attracts rugged people. Lots of Rawatayans, scramble routes with no prospects back home, washouts from military or mercenary life, sailors in search of steady ground. Add to that a motley assortment of pirates, free spirits, and people who like living under the loosest grasp of the law, and you've got Thirdborn. But rumor has it something's amiss in Shatterscarp. Strange dreams, disappearances, people wandering into the desert and never returning, or coming back. Changed.
Changed?
Their bodies and minds twisted, corrupted. Some confused and disoriented like Belena, others violent like Adelaro.
At least that tells us we're on the right track. This Dream Scourge is one of the weirdest things I've ever tried to hunt.
With any luck, we'll find a way to the garden.
Right. The garden. Sure.
Everything we learned in Naku Tadek points us to the garden. Thirdborn is just a stepping stone. But we don't know anything about the garden. It could be a myth or a metaphor. Whatever the garden is or isn't, it's our only lead. We find the garden, we find the Dream Scourge.
The garden implies cultivation, patience, intention. Okay.
Indeed. And deep roots waiting to be unearthed. Yardsley is a master of the unknown and the unknowable. No mystery eludes her for long. If there is a path to the garden, Yardsley can lead us to it. I'd follow her anywhere.
Or maybe that god poking around your soul could give us directions.
Ask for directions. Why didn't I think of that? Kai, that's brilliant. Whatever Sapadal tells us will be filtered through a lot of metaphysical noise, but it couldn't hurt to try.
Okay, let's do it.
This is so exciting. Sapadal? It's Giada. Giada Castel. If you're listening, could you please tell us more about the garden?
Castel. Castel. Why does this name sing to us? A voice through murky water. The garden stifles the notes. We cannot reach. The branches bind.
Did you get anything?
Not much. Just that they definitely trapped in the garden.
In other words, nothing we didn't already know. Well, at least we tried. Clearly your link to Sapadal isn't as strong as it was in Naku Tadek, but I'll take it over nothing.
Does anyone else want to ask Sapadal a question?
I'll pass. I've heard too many ghost stories that start this way.
Right. If I wanted to waste time, that's what I carry a flute for.
Just me then? Really? No one else has a question for the god of the living lands? Fascinating.
So let me see if I got this straight. We're looking for the garden, which might not exist. Our best lead is Yardsley, an eccentric scholar who's gone ahead to Thirdborn, where the Dream Scourge may be ravaging.
Don't look at me. I was fine going back to Paradise.
I wouldn't even attempt what we're doing with anyone but you three. That's supposed to make them feel comfortable.
Stop. You're aggravating my ulcer.
Listen, I hate to ask this, but while we're in Shatterscarp, there's something I need to do. Something I owe Tama. There's an old battlefield near some Pogrunan ruins. Area called the Shark's Teeth. Tama lost his badge there. I need to get it.
Hold on.
Thanks.
Takes courage to go back for something you lost. I wouldn't have it in me.
Get some rest. Sleep is good for the soul. Maybe this doesn't need to be said, but I don't blame you for what happened to Fiorme Siverno. I just wanted you to know.
I'm beginning to question what the Empire is doing in the Living Lands.
No need to question it anymore. They've made their intentions clear. I'll get the bastards who did
They want
this.
to weaponize
One way or another, I'll make them
the Scourge.
Let's get some rest. We have a long day ahead of us.
We don't sleep. Sleep is for the weak. Okay, let's take all items. Hold the breakdown. Goes this. Next one. At least now I don't have to worry about iron. Okay. I think we're good. Oh, he's still heavy.
Kai,
Full of iron.
you've killed people before.
Good evening to you, too. And, yeah.
Have you ever been haunted by one of them?
Well,
Slaves' patience. Constitution to dexterity. Better thoughts. Critical hits, high poison accumulation.
the first has always stayed with me.
Rain's burden, sympathy for the damned. Flames of resurrection. Reduces companion ability cooldowns by this I need. Yeah.
This was in Deadfire. We were boarded by Avowed privateers in the dead of night.
Okay. Power attacks deal high shock accumulation to nearby enemies. Wow. Killing an enemy with a weapon has 25% chance of cast tackling bolt. You cast tackling bolt. Yes, and 25, so out of 4. Right woods, then. Okay, let's just go with this one. This always active.
One moment. I'm asleep. And the next.
I can't upgrade that. Okay.
I'm staring down the barrel
I think
of
we're
a
done.
pistol. It misfired, and I ran him through before he could try again. But I'll never forget the look in his eye.
I can break this down.
As the light faded out of them.
Activating all of them.
We smell death here.
Listen to me, look here. Can you focus on my voice? Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, I can hear you. I'm just dizzy.
You hear that crying? Pathetic.
That last pack gouged a hole through our ranks. How many did you lose?
Too many.
Not even counting the ones
Envoy,
we put down.
I have something to ask of you. A good man is dead out there in the sands. The Dream Thralls ambushed us, and Helshin, he held them off so we could escape. There was a sword he had that was precious to him, and he would have wanted that sword to continue the fight for Adir. It's of good quality. Might be of use to you.
Okay, I'll keep an eye for it. I'll keep an eye out. Where is it?
The ambush happened out in the ancient lake bed, at the bottom of the rounded cliff. Thank you again, Envoy.
Okay, this time, you don't confuse the issue. Battle scars. One. I think we should do each mission, and then we're probably gonna have to read.
What did this? The trained soldier.
Thirdborners have been on edge ever
Okay.
since the mines got shut down. Ah, welcome to the shit, Envoy. Sorry for the mess, but it can't be helped. Not when a fucking horde of Dream Thralls screams up the path. At least they're not coming out of the fucking rock like they did in the mines. Oh, Dream Thrall spiders.
Nothing is spared this plague. Neither the land, nor the creatures who inhabit it.
Aye, a living nightmare. They swarmed just like that. These Dream Scourge people don't eat their kill.
The spiders, all you have to do is step on them. Where are these mines?
Follow the path down. You'll see the elevator. It's broken now, but the mines are just on the cliff above.
I used to hear stories about cave-ins up there.
But we're gonna get the sword
Watch your
first.
step.
If you hit the Leviathan skull when you're up there, you've gone too far. You'll know it when you see it.
Okay, why do you have soldiers in the mines?
The powers that be decided we'd help Thirdborn reopen an old, abandoned sulfur mine. Help arm Thirdborn against the Dream Scourge, you see. Make friends. But it's not my place to talk about any of it.
I might stop by the mines, take a look for myself.
If it please you, sounds like they need all the help they can get.
Clearing
Okay.
out dream scourged spiders. Sounds like honest work to me.
God, I hate this posting.
Move along, Envoy.
Okay, so these are the mines. Path to the garden. Get the sword.
Darren! Please! We need help!
Okay.
Our parents,
We were out finding food, but when we came back, they'd changed.
they attacked us.
tried to rip us apart.
Did you say your parents changed? Oh no.
We locked them inside the house, but we don't know what to do.
There's no hope for them. They must die. You both should find shelter in Thirdborn. It's not safe here.
You tell them Kai sent you. That should still carry some weight.
They're going to kill them!
Shh. It'll be okay, Tamamu. They're in our home by the cliff face.
No, no. Mother. Father.
Please. Try to make it fast. And let us know when it's over. We'll need to do the last rites.
Let us know when it's over. Gods, what a thing to say about one's family.
Eye sharp. Dream thralls ahead.
The branch break.
This one's mine.
Enemy.
Oh, they've got guns.
You won't get through this!
Hey! Over here!
They weren't ready for this.
Not bad for a scholar.
There's a school for everything. Oh, scary. I really don't use that shield anymore. Compared to exceptional greatsword. I got one.
Hard to believe it's been 6 years since I saw this place.
The Adiran army in the desert of dream thralls. How long?
It will be better for all of us if we fix the lift.
I don't like being stuck out here. I don't know when the dream thralls are going to attack.
Okay. Controls. River blood. Rob rust. I think tells me I need to be out there.
Oh, I used to love stargazing up here. Camp on one of these buttes, and you've got a defensible position.
Ah, a fellow traveler.
Bye, dude.
Nothing to peddle here. Sorry, got to be on my way.
You're naughty.
Wouldn't you be? Thirdborn has the Dream Scourge. Oh, terrible state of affairs. Nothing to be done for it. I tried to tell them my vapors would protect their minds from the change. They wouldn't listen.
Can you cure Dream Scourge with vapors, Kiata?
Does your soul reside in your nose? No? Then you have your answer. This so-called merchant is a fraud.
Nonsense! My grandfather sailed the high seas for 30 years, and he saw ancient remedies that far surpass our modern ones. But it's no use. Thirdborn's past saving. Now, if you don't mind, I should really be going.
Hold on. You're running from something, aren't you?
The better question is why you're not running from a soul plague. And I'm far too pressed for time to ask it. Fair winds, traveler. Ingrates.
Never done this. Oh, okay. Fine. What's going on the screen? Okay.
Show me what you got.
Hi, weapons ready.
You can go and shoot him.
Come and get your soul for the wheel.
Just like the good old days.
Okay.
Hey, you there. Got some interesting wares if you've got coin. Good. Looks like you're still in one piece. What can Ihaka get for you?
What do you sell?
I've built up quite a collection over the years. I've got an eye for quality and a knack for finding it.
I can see that these goods look good. Look rare.
They are. I'm sure their owners were sorry to be relieved of them. But that's the way it is in this desert. Their loss is your gain.
All right, let's see what you're selling. Son, look at the coin you require. What does superb look like? 200 damage point out of the box. Okay. Awakened order. Dude, if I buy this, I could basically upgrade all of my weapons to superb. But you know what? We know where she is. Come back. Can we take some of stuff? My full. We'll come back to it, definitely.
That's what'll happen to everyone in Third Born if we don't stop this.
They're coming!
Here we go!
Enemy at your back!
Right flank! Oh, no, you don't!
Look out! Behind you!
Oh, okay. That is where I'm going.
Defenses up!
You shoot this guy.
Let's see what you got!
Jump on him.
My turn! That weapon isn't working on right.
Too weak here.
Heal yourself. I'll fix this. Hey! Found you! You should be here. It hurts! Under my protection.
And see through the bubble. Nice. Ooh, great shot. Dude, stop playing around. Did you miss?
Let's see what you got. You won't get through this.
Fine.
Quick as a fox. Careful, to the left. On your right.
Yeah, I think that's all of them.
That was a close one.
Hmm? Okay, close. Wasn't it as tough as when we fought in the mine?
That's Thomas' badge. You found it. It really was out here all this time. Right where we left it.
This is what you were looking for, isn't it?
It sure is. Reminds me of old times. Long marches under the desert sun. Scouting runs through sandstorms so thick we had to tie our tunics over our mouths.
That sounds like an adventure.
It was sunburn on your top half and chafing on your bottom half, but yeah, those were good days. And Tama, he'd wake us up before dawn with the most off-key singing you've ever heard and a pot of burnt merc brew.
Way too much info. Come on, you loved it. At least he was consistent.
As the runs after bad hagfish, he kept us marching until we had sand in every orifice you can think of, and a few you didn't know you had. Just when it felt like we were gonna collapse, he'd call it and we'd make camp. And somehow, we'd all find the energy for a few rounds of cards or songs or stories.
Emma pushed you to your best. Be your best.
He did.
But that's why we're here now, isn't it?
I don't know. This won't bring him back. This won't change anything.
You came here for a reason, Kai.
Because I'm a glutton for punishment? Here's the truth. I led a patrol. We were ambushed. Tama came to our rescue. And he suffered a fatal wound in the process.
That's awful. I had no idea.
He was the color of an eel's belly. The stubborn bastard made it all the way back to Thirdborn. We got him a sickbed, but we knew he didn't have long.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. You ever had to watch someone fade away? When it's slow and agonizing? No glory, no din of battle, no distractions.
I have no idea, bro.
Then you know. It's like sitting still while someone drags rusty nails over your skin. Sitting there, I noticed that he was missing his badge. And all the time I'd known him, I'd never seen him take it off.
So you realize he'd lost it in the skirmish.
Cruel irony, isn't it? He comes to our rescue, and in the process, he loses the thing that marks him as a soldier. I'm sorry, Envoy. I haven't talked about this in a while. You and I really don't talk much outside of planning our next move or moments like this. I'm not sure why this is spilling out of me all of a sudden.
Understand, take your time.
Thanks. Just having his badge in hand means more than you know. There's just one last thing I've got to do.
What is it?
There's a memorial site with some cairns on the cliffs east of Thirdborn. One of those cairns is Tama's. It's time I said goodbye.
We'll go. That sounds like something you need to do.
Careful, or you'll give me second thoughts. I usually count on my friends to be worse influences, you know. Let's go.
Watch your back! Protect the encore! Defense is up!
Man. Man.
They should thank us.
Everyone's on fire.
Gather round!
Sand Shroud. Fine spear. Okay, so evidently we've got a really good weapon. Path to the garden. A path to the garden. Request battle scars. Visit Tima's memorial with Kai. Home sweet home, clear out the homestead. Path to the garden. Then what happened in Eagles? Okay, when we get there. Travel to the mine encampment. Okay, at least we got more or less the lay of the land running through all those things. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm aiming for about 2 hours for every video, just so that I can put proper titles and document what's in the live streams more carefully, so that if anybody wants to check them out afterwards, then it's easier for them to actually search them. So we're going to end the video here, and then we'll continue with another one. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you got this far in the video and you do enjoy the content of this channel, please do consider subscribing. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care.